Africa, of course, playing in their familiar yellow. Marmouche, Mo Salah, Marmouche, it looks like. Ron Williams, there's Marmouche at the shot, oh, it goes wide. It's scoring opportunity. It's wide, not far off the target, but have a look at this again, right-footed. Oh, it's not far, is it? Oh, meter, it starts to move a little bit further. It's with red, white and black. Further away, but right between the two defenders, Gazana and Sitoli.
He comes in to deal with that midfield, to make the team playing. If it is that you see Mo Salah started out on the right, but in today's match he's making those box entries directly from the middle.
That's a great ball up towards Foster. Foster, can he get past his man? He's quick, he gets the shot in! Well, it's been pounced on there by El Shenawi, but look what he does, the Burnley man, lighting it up for South Africa. And the first real attempt on goal for South Africa, but at the other end, watch out, because there's danger everywhere, and you can see the Trezeguet there and happen. So giving those midfielders that just getting a little bit too physical in his final lunge, little extra meter or two is just not happening as much as it did at the very start. But Mo Salah picks the ball up, his control, he can't quite keep the ball in it. Was there a hand that went up or something? Yeah, there we go, and we are going to VAR. His feet, and again the South African defence is that's the hands in the face. Straight down to the screen. Such an important moment this is, with 3.5 minutes left to play in the first half. Let's see what the referee comes up with here, Amanda. When you called it, you said that should be a yellow card. Yep. You can't touch the face like that. You know, it's you throw your arms up in the air, but you need face like that.
Yeah, I think the sense of awareness, Mudau.
You can't touch a player who's in the penalty box.
I don't think he had in the moment of extending there, and in that moment you're competing in a duel. That arm, yes, you can, but not in the eyes or the face of the inside the box. It's just always easy to just play it safe.
But he was on the right side of the goal, so he's blocking the goal, but you just get in the way. You don't try and, get in the way of someone's face.
And I think it's an area of improvement for Mudau. I mean, I watch him every week in the PSL, but he just needs to stay away from committing those kind of fouls.
Here's the verdict. It's coming your way. Penalty or no penalty? It is, and Egypt have a chance to go ahead. Mo Salah with contact in the eye from Kaliso Mudau, and it offers them a chance to try and strike before half-time. Mo Salah puts Egypt ahead. A sumptuous strike from the a 1-0 lead.
Big moment for Mo Salah.
Marvelous Mo Salah, 2 off of the Pharaohs.
And these are the moments that he's made for. Composure, goes right straight the line. Ron Williams with no chance. Pressure penalty for the right man, Mo Salah.
How cool was that strike? How cool was that penalty? A gimme, isn't it, for South Africa, offering Egypt. You talk about what he's capable of doing. Well, in that final third, they have to try and get more possession, the chance to get that goal in the first place. They have to try and work in the second half. They have to get scoring opportunities, and that midfield is going to be primordial for them to create chances.
Yep, we spoke about just how defensive maybe the starting lineup was. 4 defenders and 3 defensive midfielders, including Umukwena, who stays down. But who is the playmaker to really try and get them on the transition? They tackle from Hani.
That's a nasty challenge, a very nasty challenge. And Hani, he's already picked up Did he get that yellow card?
Yeah.
He's on a yellow.
Yeah.
It's going to be a red for Hani.
Yeah.
That's a nasty slam of the right foot on Mokoena. It's only because it's close to the paint, isn't it? But look at that. That is nasty. That's a nasty, nasty. But how about that drama? We love a bit of drama, Amanda.
We love all the drama.
Egypt lead South Africa by a goal to nil. With Mbata, who's gone off the Orlando. There's the half-time whistle. Well, no Pirates player, and it's Boulay who comes on to replace him in the midfield. So it's only the fourth time that they've won their opener. Last time was, as I said, 2004, and then 2000. Good ball to Trezeguet, the left-hand side. I'll just throw down my stats at the moment and get back to the action, because I think it's all happening here. Free kick, Trezeguet. Mahmoud Trezeguet. Scored some wonderful, well, not too many goals. A chance, and it's gone over there, and Ashur has his effort blocked there by Williams. Well, he's been cooked fair and square on that occasion, hasn't he? That was the quick take from Trezeguet, Zizou, and then Salah to Ashur. Beautifully worked.
Beautifully worked indeed. Ashur coming in with the fresh legs. He's now...
Couldn't get his cross quite over. It's just took a deflection. But back in possession for Fana, who are just bossing it in terms of possession. The lofted ball. It's a good opportunity, this one. A shot coming in. It's saved by El Shenawi. Driven in beautifully there. Coming for South Africa, as we can see. There's the shot that came through, and it was a beautiful drive on his unity. Zizou, Trezeguet's there. Trezeguet asking for it, calling for it. Zizou squares it. Another chance. Mo Salah goes for the shot. It just goes over. Great opportunity there. Hamdi Fati picked up here quickly. Moremi pulls it back. Chance for a delivery coming over. Again, it's all about that defence, that Egyptian defence. That's a good ball into the penalty box. A little back flick, that's a great effort! What a save from El Shenawi! South Africa from a splendid piece of work there. And it was great from Audrey Modiba. The lovely touch into his path, and he just couldn't drive that. Solid defensive work from the Pharaohs. Mokoena squares the ball. A chance, it's been lofted very quickly up towards El Shenawi. Mokoena onside. The shot, maybe the shot. Oh, it's a fluffed effort right on the edge of the penalty box. Well, a free kick. First player to go up. That was the lofted ball. It comes back out. Mokoena picks it up. Well, handball is the call, and it's in. Oh, wow. Tiboho Mokoena will fire in another corner into the penalty box. There's the header! Oh, it was there, he was on his own. Cleared by El Shenawi. Still group stages, picked up by Atia, nicely done. And comes out to the left-hand side. Ashur, great ball over to the right side. A chance for a shot potentially. Collected by Shahata. Shahata, there's the shot coming in. It's dealt with by Williams. Thrown out very quickly to the right side. Atia. Yasser marshalling. Shenawi hits it high. 100 minutes played here. Not the right ball, is it? Ashur. One-man mission maybe. Goes to the right-hand side. And the Al-Ali midfielder goes down and then protects the ball and commits the foul. Left side. A moment of magic maybe for South Africa as they desperately seek this goal that's eluded them today. Now, the shot, it's gone in! Oh, it's just gone wide! The danger man unleashes the shot, of course. Look at this once again. That's the strike that we expect from Teboho Mokoena El Shenawi. The header. There it is. And Egypt have broken a hoodoo. They've managed to beat South Africa for the first time.